Hello everybody, this is Krow.
And this is Frey.
And today we're going to be playing in the Rift.
Yeah!
Hooray! In Diablo 3. I am currently playing as a witch doctor.
And
And
I'm
this whole
my
army
wizard.
you see here, yeah, this is all mine. I've got 6 zombie dogs, a gargantuan, and a goblin.
Enough flaunting, let's go kill things.
Alright! And gold wings. I like my wingy wings.
You know, it would help if I had my fingers on the right buttons when I first started. Gosh.
Aw, dead end.
Dead end?
Yeah.
Nothing?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Like, it wasn't even a
Lame.
body over there. Usually at
So,
least a body. Yellow Man! Oh, hello. I keep forgetting what I do in this game. I've been playing as other characters for so long I couldn't remember my controls.
I can still remember mine, because I kept trying to use wizard things as the monk.
Yeah, and you also don't have near as many characters as I do either.
Yeah, I know.
I have one of everything at this point going. Okay, so it was brought to our attention that people do like to know kind of why we have things set up the way that we do. So right now, my secondary attack is fire bats, which pretty much will kill just about anything that gets close enough to attack me. That's my right click right now. That's this attack. My primary, I use Splinter with the poison darts. Just because it's effective, but it doesn't take up a lot of room on my screen. Sometimes when you've got a lot of stuff going on, it gets kind of distracting to what you're actually trying to do. So I do try to do it that way as best I can. Let's see. Well, I've got my gargantuan as my number 4 and my zombie dogs as number 1. So then I'm only left with 2 other attack keys. And then I have Well of Soul or Soul Harvest. Sorry, not Well of Souls. Which will pretty much get you life. And then there is my Spirit Barrage? Yeah, my Spirit Barrage, which is number 3, which is this purpley thing, which is a very nice attack. It just causes a lot of damage. That's really all I have to say about my attacks. I try to keep it as simplistic as I can. This character, I do as many things as I can from a distance. Just because it was my very first character and I wasn't quite sure how to maneuver in this game. Now
You missed an armor pile.
I missed an armor pile?
Yeah, over by me.
I'm coming. Treasure Goblin, go pick that up. Thank you.
Missed it.
Huh?
It's all shining, and I'm like, "Shoot." I was wondering, because usually you're like, you forgot something to me, and now I gotta tell you, oh crap, I am lagging. The screen
You are
didn't even
lagging.
load for me. I was about to walk off into nothing.
I was gonna say your voice is lagging some too.
I can't even do attacks right now.
I'm sorry. Do you have anything else running that shouldn't be? Is your PlayStation still on?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Mm-mm. I turned everything off.
Okay.
And I was using my Xbox. Enough.
Well, whatever. There's an armor pile over here.
This and Skype.
Yeah. So we are still looking for a new audio program. Just because Skype likes to hog everything. Obviously, we want a free program, but...
Yep.
Also, my webcam will be here Thursday, and I'm really excited. I can't wait to be able to make facial expressions, and you know what I'm doing, and not just awkward silences. Because I make a lot of just faces and not sound. Don't I, Frey?
Yeah.
Yeah. Really?
Okay, I'm hardcore lagging. I can barely just click anywhere. I'm trying to.
Well, it makes you feel any better. You are attacking things.
I am.
Yeah, you were.
Well, that's good.
Right now you're not, but...
And now I can't. What the heck? This
Ah!
sucks.
You, like, kicked loose like no other.
I am attempting to.
Do we need you to
There we
exit
go.
and relog?
There we go. It's getting there.
Okay.
It's lagging less and less each time I attack.
Okay.
We're getting there.
We're getting
Little by little.
Alright.
It's only lagging by like 1 second this time, not like 5 to 10, which it was. I press an attack like 5 seconds later. Okay, attack.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, you were attacking in real time here, so...
Well, good. Good. I'm just more worried about my voice and people being like, the fuck she's saying.
Yeah. What am I doing with my life? I forgot what character I was using there for a second. And, like,
Legendary?
nice. Forgot what character I was using and just hit button spammed everything.
Hmm.
So did the person we were talking about subscribe yet?
I don't know.
He better.
I will bother him until he does.
And if you're watching this, you know who you are. You know who you
Yeah.
are, sir.
Sir,
Sir.
I was just talking to you
Ah,
over Destiny.
Caw.
Sir.
caw. And if you haven't subscribed, next time I see you, that's all I'm going to say to you. You can ask me questions, and I'm going to say caw. And that'll be it.
Caw. Better than subscribe. Subscribe. Subscribe.
You know what? That's what I'm going to say from now on. And those of you who've seen it, I'm going to say caw. They'll say subscribe. I'm just going to say caw from now on, okay? Okay. That is what we have decided. That's what I have decided.
Caw.
Caw.
So if I say Krow, you say caw.
Caw. Caw.
Oh, okay.
Caw.
Is that all you're gonna say? Oh, and then I
Caw.
leveled up and I didn't even hit anything. You did. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a chest.
I keep
thingy.
trying to attack my doggies.
And I'm struggling.
I'm sorry. Do I have the right doggies out?
I'm hardcore struggling.
I see you.
I'm trying to go over that way, and I can't go over that way.
I'm
I
sorry. Is it
tried over there
glitching?
twice, and it just poops me back here. What the fuck?
Oh god, well, it's probably a good thing. There's a lot of monsters
It's
over here.
putting me back to before I got to the treasure chest. Why is this happening?
I don't know.
Fuck. I'm so angry. Can you actually understand me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I mean, it's not the clearest of quality, but I've dealt with worse.
You got silent there, and I'm just like,
I was killing
you got
monsters.
silent because I'm like, oh shit.
I was
You
killing
didn't hear me.
monsters. Oh golly. I'm getting attacked by fire. I don't know why I'm attacking it that way, but there we go. You know, I was just thinking I haven't seen any blue guys for a while. I found them.
Yeah, you have
I-
that habit of finding them.
I don't find them, they find me.
Uh-huh.
That's my story, and I'm... Oh, there's a yellow man over here, too.
I'm sure you lag.
What about lag?
Why does it have to lag for me today of all days?
I feel like it's lagged for you quite a bit lately.
Minecraft and Diablo and...
Have you been having any issues with your game stations lagging?
Mm-mm. Not
Just the
today,
computer.
no.
That's weird.
Just computer.
That's really weird. Like how he's like trying to fight against my bats and it's just not working
Could
for
be
him.
because somebody's using a lot of internet. I wonder who's using the internet in the house. Someone's probably running Netflix in 2 different rooms. That could be why.
Sounds like a real possibility. My phone went off. I'm gonna try to check it without dying.
So apparently Hulu Plus, you can only use it one person at a time or one place at a time. That,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, well, what if I want to watch something and you're watching something? Then I can't watch something.
Yeah.
Or you can't watch something because I'm just going to take over and say, screw you.
Yeah, I don't share well with others. Especially not when it has to do with
I
my
understand
ability
the
to
feeling.
watch things. You get in the way of my shows, we're gonna have a problem.
Or play things.
Yeah. Pretty much. I just didn't want to wait. I didn't want to go and you not be right there behind me.
I'm trying to figure out this laggy crap, but it's not going to happen.
You lagged so hard
Until
right
I go
there.
out
That
and
was
yell at
terrifying
people.
sounding.
Get off the internet! I haven't even come through the door yet. What?
Oh, your
What was
lag
terrifying?
laugh. When you laughed, you lagged
What did
really
I do?
hard, and it was terrifying sounding. Some like it sounded demonic. Not that that really
Yes.
bothers me, but I mean,
Like your demonic voice.
I don't have time to pull that up and make you guys listen to that. I got things to
Your
do.
matron just chilling over there.
What? What?
Things to kill too.
Yeah, there's things to kill.
I've got lags to lag. Ah! What in the crap?
Yeah, alright.
No.
You sure?
I couldn't even run away. I just kept lagging. No, I'm not okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm not okay.
I'm sorry. I tried to kill all the monsters for you, though.
The fuck?
That's not what I wanted. I didn't want to go that way. Super laggy, super laggy. I think part of it's the server. In general, because it's laggy on my end, too.
Mm,
And I am the only person
Possibly.
using my internet.
mine's
And the only thing I have open besides this is a
Mine's
downloading
hardcore.
program and Skype. I mean, all those fails, I can
Skype.
always end up recording our audio on my laptop and then mixing it with the video. So the biggest problem I have with Rifts is if you lag hard, and then there's really no recovering because it's trying to spawn so many things at once.
Well, I need
that-
to go to town anyway.
You have to go to town? Alright.
Hold on.
That's
I
fine.
do. I mean, you
I'll,
can still kill things if you want, but, you know, obviously.
if I
you
can
got-
get to where I'm not being attacked by things, I'll go back to you. But I was far enough ahead of you that there were things
So
attacking me.
I realized I have, like, one space. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm back.
With your army.
Yeah, with my
Oh,
army.
that's right. I got a legendary. Let's go check it out. Your army. Oh my gosh. I like it.
Well,
But you know what?
oh, damn
It's
it.
pathetic compared to the one I've had.
I would hang on to it for your next,
Because my racer's at 7.
I'd hang on to it for your next level 70 character.
Mm-hmm. Because it's only 388 my. Because it's only 366 for bracers,
I was gonna say mine are 788.
which isn't great. Remember the time you thought? I remember when you thought when I said instead of the level, I said 16.
You lagged
something
really
for
hard. You're gonna have to
my
repeat
shoulders,
everything you just
which is the
said.
level, and you're like, that's the top. That's the what?
You're gonna have to repeat everything you said. You lagged really hard. I didn't hear any of it.
I can't. Never mind. I can't even click on anything. This is not going well.
Alright, everybody. We're gonna take a quick break. We'll be back. So bye, Frey. That's not the right button.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, we're back, and hopefully we're doing a little bit better. She sounds better.
Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't she sound better?
Yeah.
Alright.
Still sound like a child, though, but still sound better.
Well, you're not lagging. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
You're not a lagging child. Oh, golly, there's monsters right here. Hello, monsters.
I don't want to sound like a child in general, though.
Well,
But I can't change my voice.
I don't want to sound like a gravelly man, but apparently that's kind of how my voice sounds. Or gravelly boy, because it's not very manly. It is definitely not very feminine.
I think we might have gotten a new subscriber.
A new
Soon.
subscriber?
A new one.
Not our guy we were talking about earlier?
Because I was just messaging somebody. They're like, what are you doing? And I'm like, recording. I'm busy, so don't talk to me. They're like, I can subscribe. And I'm like, I don't know about that.
Hey, you,
I don't know about
whoever you are, if you've subscribed already by the time this video's up, thank you! All the subscribers mean more love for us.
And then if this
Making
person
faces.
subscribes and watches this video, you know who you are.
Yes, you do.
Oy.
And soon I'll know who you are.
Creeper.
And I made a really creepy face. And I'm still making a really creepy face. Can't you just see the excitement for when I get my webcam up? So much creepy face.
So much creepy.
I want that pile of gold. Give it here. Thank you. It's mine. Where are we going?
I want to fill in the map.
That's fine. I'm just trying to figure out where we're supposed to go. Oh, I see it. Okay. I'm like, it's over here somewhere.
I will request on some things you edit out, though, so said person doesn't give me shit later in life.
No, never. Wait, is it
Because I work with them at the other at the card shop.
Oh.
At my other job.
Oh, well, hello, person I haven't met before. I thought we were talking about somebody else. Hi!
No, I'm not talking about with said person we were talking about earlier. I was talking about.
I know we weren't talking about that person. I thought you were talking about the other person that said that he was going to subscribe, that he hasn't subscribed because, well, he's been busy.
Oh, yeah.
Whoever, you know who you are, mister.
I'm trying to remember who we're talking about here.
Your name starts with an M.
Oh, that one.
Yes,
I can
that
text
one.
them right now.
I like how I can say that, and it'd be any number of real people, even if you knew our real lives.
And the one that begins with S will know what we're talking about as well.
Well, yeah, he knew we were talking about him to start out with.
Yep.
Or he should. Otherwise, he has problems connecting dots, apparently. I'm just
Hopefully
kidding.
you don't.
I like you guys.
Oh my goodness. Hold still. I'm going to teleport to you right quick.
That's fine.
Teleport. I was going to be like, I don't need to fill in the map. And now I'm like, yeah, I really want to.
Yeah, that's fine.
And besides, Rift Guardian probably come up soon.
Yep. Here really soon.
So don't do anything.
I mean, don't do anything.
Don't summon it. Because you have this habit of summoning it while I'm all the way over here.
My problem is my guys summon it. I don't do shit. All of my minions cause the trouble, not me.
Sure. Blame it on the minions.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, because we're at 97%.
Whoop!
I backed up so nothing would attack me, and then I'd have to kill it. Wherever you are, I will find you, and I will slay you. My eyes twitching. A sign you've been gaming too long when your eyes starts twitching. Oh, look, a yellow man. Hello, yellow man. You're not even gonna fight it, are you? You're just gonna run away. Oh, you're gonna fight it from a distance. Okay. Oh, look, Rift Guardian. Hi there. Hi there, who there? Oh, I got an achievement when I was playing by myself earlier.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
I mean, you did? I mean, what? I can't speak. I can English.
Yeah, I got the Three Stooges one.
Interesting.
Yeah, I was like, what? Like, is that legal? Can they do that? Can they make that reference?
Apparently, they did.
Did I get anything of interest?
No, I saw orange and then I got excited, but then I'm like, oh, it's Forgotten Soul.
Oh, well, which is still good, but yeah, I haven't gotten a single legendary thing yet.
That sucks.
Yes,
I
it
have.
does.
And I just teleported into a wall. Congrats, self. Way to go.
Yeah, way to go, Frey.
Shut up. Krow.
Caw.
Figured that would happen.
You cannot silence the Krow!
Unless I shoot it.
Do you have the accuracy to shoot the Krow?
I might.
We probably shouldn't talk about that. Should we?
Probably not. But who cares?
I'm gonna talk about it anyway. I'm probably more accurate than you are. You ever shot a gun before, Frey?
I has.
You has?
I has.
How long ago?
It's been a while.
Oh, okay.
It's been a couple years.
I was gonna say, I want to go out to the range here pretty soon, and actually, I can just go up to the farm. I can go do it at the farm too.
My family's been talking about it in case there's any problems with people from, like, attacks or, like, zombies.
Oh,
not that that's gonna happen.
I was gonna say, I'm like, excuse me?
Any apocalyptic things?
Apocalyptic things. Okay. Well, forgive me. I thought you were going somewhere else with that statement. I thought we were gonna,
go racist tendencies there? Or something? Is that what you thought?
No.
Gosh!
No, I was really more worried about it being geared towards a specific person.
Oh, God. No.
I was like, excuse me? Excuse me?
Krow. Caw.
Caw.
I'm coming after you first.
Come at me, bro.
I will.
Not with the arsenal I've got, you're not. You think I'm joking, don't you?
No, I'm pretty sure you're serious.
Yeah,
I'm 90%
I am.
sure you're serious.
You should be 100% sure I'm serious.
I'm always 90%
Because even if I
sure.
couldn't get to my, big weapons, I do have lots of sharp objects.
I'm well aware you have lots of sharp objects.
I had to figure out where we put my knives the other day when you guys moved them away from me. I'm like, where'd they go? They're not on my desk where they belong.
Well, hey, we were...
You're worried about your own
worried.
well-being, I understand.
We were worried for our well-being, but we only because we were poking, like, we were just messing with you the whole time.
We were trying to edit, and they were both messing with me.
It was funny, though.
It was not funny.
You
both about got smacked. The other person I'm talking about's Voxel, obviously. One of them would mess with me, and then the other one would do it while I was turned looking at the other one, because for some reason I decided, hey, it'll be great for Krow to sit in between Voxel and Frey.
Uh-huh. And then we do it at the same time. And sometimes you didn't notice.
And then I rolled over Frey's foot with my chair.
Yeah, that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. At least it didn't break my foot.
I didn't roll over it that hard. Ooh, chest.
Well, you didn't break my foot, which is good.
Which is good.
Because I'd be very mad if I was on crutches. Then I would be useless for working.
Yeah, but you can still play video games, so.
I'll just go sit by the Xbox. Bye. Bye, guys.
Go play the demos.
We're gonna get a DS demo.
We are gonna get a DS demo?
R said so.
Sweet.
And they we should street pass it and see if, and I told him, yes, we need to street pass it. So I could just street pass it all the time. Just make a character, street pass. But I don't think demos are gonna do that. Sad face.
That's alright. I was in electronics today, and I was so tempted to play with the Xbox.
I've done that, and I've played Forza, and it was fun.
What was it?
It was
I don't
Forza
even know what
Horizon.
all's on there.
And a funny thing, someone got last place that was playing it back there when they were on their break.
Yeah.
Actually, were they even on their break? Probably not. They were just back there.
I was say that kind of sounds like the general consensus where we work is there's a lot of goofing around.
And then I played, and guess what happened?
You got caught?
I got first place.
Oh.
They got last place, and I'm just like, I got first place again. Congrats me. Yay.
I like how I'm just killing everything with the lightning I had.
Because I used to remember when I had my original PlayStation, I played Gran Turismo on that.
I still have
So
Gran Turismo for my PlayStation.
I still have it too. I just don't play.
I was gonna say, do you want my Gran Turismo? Because I don't play it. It's not really my game.
I should try playing it and see if I'm still really
You
bad.
can always play it on your PS2. You
I'll have a PS2.
Oh.
I have a PS4.
Oh.
My sister had a PS2, but it broke.
How'd she do that?
I don't know, and it makes me mad because it was one of the little ones, not one of the big
Oh,
clunky
it was
ones.
one of the Slims.
Yes.
Hey, you be nice to my big clunky PS2. I love my big clunky PS2.
I don't mind the big clunky PS2. I just prefer the slim one because it takes up less space.
That was the first console I bought.
I'm sure the clunky one's probably better, but and some points, but
Well,
the other one was smaller and lighter, which was also kind of bad because
then you can knock it over easier.
just knock it
It's
over
more
and
fragile.
break it in
Listen,
half.
I dropped mine all kinds of times, and it works just fine.
Mm-hmm.
However, I did break this.
Oh my
break
gosh!
the screen on it.
So I knocked my pillow off the bed, and then for some reason,
Oh golly!
went to grab it, and what happened was I knocked my PlayStation over, but it landed on the pillow, and I screeched because I was freaking out so bad. Because I'm like, my baby,
Aww.
my PlayStation, I paid too much for you, my special.
That would be like if my computer fell over. Actually, I feel like if my computer fell over, it would break things besides the computer.
Yeah. Did I
Like
ever
if
tell
it
you
fell
that
on your foot, it would break your foot.
So the computer I had before this was an old desktop, with one of the big thick screens, the one that took up so much space, not even a flat
the
screen or
tube
anything.
type ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And guess what happened?
What?
I was falling over in my chair, and I'm just like, okay, we're not going to pull yourself up. You're just going to let yourself down easy so you don't hurt yourself or hit your head.
Uh-huh.
Nope. Whole damn desk flips over, and that monitor falls on my fucking head. And I had my door locked, and I screamed. I was in junior high, and it was bad. It was a week before school started. And apparently, the computer didn't break, but there was a jar on my desk.
Uh-huh.
And what happened was it got smashed literally beneath the monitor.
Uh-huh.
I didn't realize that shards of glass flew around, and I got slashed down the face.
Aww.
I had a scar for a little while, but it actually went away before work. Or before school.
Well, that's
work,
good. I was gonna say, that sounds awful.
And the computer took no harm except for a little bitty chip because it fell in a jar. I have to go to town.
Yeah, I do too.
I can't pick up anymore.
I was gonna say, mine's probably almost full.
And yeah, it was scary because my mom's just like, "What happened?" I went up.
Gravity is a heartless bitch. That's what happened.
I went over to the door and I unlocked it, and they're just looking at me panicked, and I'm just looking at them like, "What? I'm okay."
That dazed look.
That I'm okay, but I'm not okay.
Yeah. What did I just do?
I was freaking out a little, and they're like, "Okay, let's go clean you up," and I'm just like, "What?" And I look in the mirror and I see blood running down my face, and I'm like, "Oh my god!"
I'd be like, let me get a picture.
I was a blood phobe thing.
Oh.
I could not stand the sight of blood.
Oh.
I still kind of can't at some points.
Oh.
But I'm better when it comes to like violent video games, which is weird.
Blood
I know
doesn't
it's fake.
bother me.
If it's my blood, like I'm just like,
No, I don't care whose it is. It doesn't bother me.
it bothers me sometimes.
As long as it's not like not like face blood, but like teeth blood. That's the only one that bothers me. Teeth blood grosses me out.
Ooh, yeah, that doesn't do me any good. Legendary wizard hat I got.
Oh. I was gonna say, it's not gonna do me any good either.
It's only $6.90, and I'm wearing a wizard hat that's $12.52. Lame.
I would salvage it. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you yawn.
Yeah, you better be sorry. I'm
not.
Anyway.
I'm also kind of a bitch right now. I don't know. What do you mean right now? You're always a bitch.
I'm not the one that said it, you did.
I don't know what you're talking about. I do not know what you're talking about.
You're the one that said it.
Nope.
Ooh, pants.
That was my evil twin sister.
You have no such thing.
I don't even have any siblings.
Exactly, you have no such thing.
Not even close.
Alright, I'll be a moment.
Alright, well I'm still fighting through the rift, so.
Well, I got some really good pants. Well,
we're recording, so I'm trying to be productive and make it entertaining.
Make it entertaining, then. Gosh, I don't care.
Gosh.
Ugh.
Ah.
I could make more disturbing sounds than that.
I'd really rather
I
you
don't
didn't.
think I should. Because
really
you made
rather
that, and
you
I'm like,
didn't.
I should, but I shouldn't.
You should, but you shouldn't.
I shouldn't. I want to, but I shouldn't.
You know what happens when you combine should and shouldn't? You shouldn't.
I still want to, though, because it'd be funny. You got a ways away, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. For a
I'm
minute,
back.
you sounded like, oh, what's his name? Gosh darn it. Voxel's gonna kill me because she talks about this guy all the time. It's like old something. God, it's from BBC. Hold on. I'll look. Because I just watched the video yesterday. Or the day before yesterday.
Whoosh!
Hey, there's a resplendent chest here with things.
Hold on. You're struggling there, aren't you?
I am. I don't know what the video's called. And I have to dig through all of my other stuff I've watched since then. Old Gregg! Old Gregg. You watched Old Gregg?
Nope.
Okay, you need to watch it. I will put a link in the description below for Old Gregg.
You put a lot of links in the description.
I only have the one for this video.
The one for this video. But
the one for the last video, there was like 8 links in the description. Actually, there wasn't quite that many, but... Well...
I'm attacking
at least
him.
6. Every bit of 5. I don't know. Anyway. That's it. It's an entertaining but supremely disturbing video. If you're not an adult, please don't watch this video. I will say viewer discretion is advised.
Viewer discretion is advised on these videos anyway.
Do we need to put that in the beginning of all the videos as viewer discretion is advised? Nah.
Nah.
You're on YouTube.
They'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
They watch it. They know Diablo.
I'm gonna say, if you can handle Diablo, you should be able to handle us.
I don't think there's much to handle with us sometimes.
I don't know if that was a dig at us or a...
Which means we could be totally worse.
Oh.
Basically.
Right. Well,
we could be a lot worse.
Well, Krow's brain's about shot right now. We're probably going to wrap this video up. We will make this a two-parter because I believe this is a longer rift. I do want to make sure I get the entire rift in here. But I don't think that one will be up tonight. It might be up the night after this one. But it will be just a continuation of this video. I will have time to edit it tomorrow, or I should.
My God.
Voxel and I are editing some of the videos she and I made tomorrow. Well, we made them a couple weeks ago, but she was wanting to help edit them, so we'll be doing those tomorrow. So there should at least be one video up tomorrow, if not more. I don't. I obviously.
Tonight,
huh?
And one up tonight.
Oh
hopefully.
yeah. There'll be one up tonight. I do want to kind of have a backstock going of videos. So I do want to say, would you stop running around so I can do our outro? Get back over here.
But chest.
No, but not then. You guys are back over here. God damn it, Frey. Alright, come back over here. We can do our outro. Come back. Alright. I do want to say thank you to all of you who have subscribed so far. Those of you who will have subscribed by the time that you've watched this. Those of you who will subscribe in the future.
Or the ones that I've talked to.
Yeah, pretty much people she's talked to. But other than that, I do want to say thank you for watching. Like, tell us what you think. Comment. What? Subscribe, please. But more importantly, tell us what you think. Something that you want us to do specifically. There was talk with another YouTuber this morning about one of us playing through rifts with a was it a monk? Yes, a monk. So we'll try to get that out. I do have a monk. I was trying to level it up earlier, but it was not as far along as I thought it was, so it will be a little while before we can get to that. Sorry about that, but there will be videos with monks in them in the future. I know Frey has one that she's playing with the seasonal character right now.
Ooh.
And then I'll be trying to level mine up as well. So like, subscribe, tell us what you think, and we will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.
Bye.